You're welcome. Next on 10, The Greatest American Hero, followed by the midweek lotto draw. Next on the Dukes of Hazzard.
You boys are under arrest. We're gone. Get back here!
Those Duke boys are all tied up in a big fur robbery.
Don't pass by!
And it's up to them to drive their way out of trouble.
We're free and clear.
Not only that, but we got to find out wherever boss got them furs stashed.
Laughing their way through another adventure, it's those Dukes of Hazzard, 6:30 Sunday on 10.
You could find your perfect match at the Top Room Disco Sunday nights at the new Arkaba Hotel Fullerton. Sunday nights part proceeds aid the Channel 10 Christmas Appeal.
A woman dies, but why? Was it suicide or murder? Anthony Andrews, star of Brideshead Revisited, stars for the first time on television in Agatha Christie's spellbinding Sparkling Cyanide, 8:30 Sunday night on 10.
Australian Motors, great, 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 great guys.
This is the story of a computer game come to life. An electronics wizard has created the perfect man. Into the never-ending fight against crime steps someone guaranteed to tip the odds in favor of justice. His name is Automan. He can do anything, create anything. His power is limitless. His name is Automan, and he's coming soon.
Channel 10, we're with you.
Bloodhounds have incredible stamina. They can go like this all day. For dogs to stay fit and healthy like these, they've got to have good nourishment. Actually, Pal is the foundation of my dog's diet. Pal is chunky, it's meaty, it's got just the right balance of vitamins and minerals. But look at these dogs. Their condition, their general health, their stamina, everything's right. That's because I feed them right.
Top breeders recommend Pal.
Nobody knows more about real estate in the southern suburbs than Barry Burrows and Associates. The Barry Burrows team of real estate experts can help you buy or sell anywhere, from Aberfoyle Park to Sellex Beach. They really do know the area inside out. That's why you'll see the Barry Burrows sign everywhere in the south. Barry Burrows and Associates Proprietary Limited, the leaders in southern real estate. Phone any of our 4 southern offices.
Good morning and welcome to ABC Television via OSAT Domestic Satellite on this Wednesday the 16th of December 1987. In a few moments it's Cartoon Carnival.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back once again to the stream. Now, as some of you might have seen on social media, this will be the last little stream for a little while, because it's Australia and it's summer and it's hot and a lot of things don't work properly in the heat, especially in brains, but also especially computers. So yeah, until it cools down, this might be it for a while. So let's just get back into it with some Pokemon. And badges. Oh, good. Great. Already off to a flying start. So if I do that, there we go. But yeah, it's like, this is even pushing it at this kind of temperature. And I hate that. Like, that makes me feel bad. Just like, oh, you know, I could be pushing through things, but like, it's not only a health issue, but also, like, as I said, equipment. This is like, it's no secret that there's enough problems going on with the computer as it is. Let alone when, like, today got to, I don't know, 35 or 40-ish. Tomorrow's projected to hit 50 in some areas, and they're not sure. Like, legitimately, I was watching the news and they were like, oh, well, you know, it's gonna be 43 in the city and we're not sure for the West. And that is terrifying that they don't know how hot it's gonna be. At least, like, they typically have a rough idea. But just to not know is, yeah. Like, I don't know how you can't know, but you know what I'm trying to say, because I don't. What am I even doing? Surfing? No. Because they are blocking it for training. Oh yeah, he's watching his stories so he can't interrupt. Trainer fan club, yeah. So theoretically, that says to me that we should be able to progress. Unless I'm missing something. Because if I'm missing something, there's some backtracking in our future. Let's have a look at the map. Maybe I've got to go down around, I don't know, maybe through Slateport? Well, let's have a look. That one. I mean, might as well check out the Safari Zone. Oh yeah. That's why we didn't come here before. Did we go to Mount Pyre? I think we did. And I think we've been here before too, judging by the berries. Ow. I guess because I've got Tropius in the lead. Giga Drain. Well. Absolutely. I think Giga Drain's going to do a better job at giving us HP than Ingrain is. I mean, nothing else that's new. I mean, sure, in the evening, when they've got to go to bed because they're tired. Like, that's just common sense. What, you make your Pokemon try to stay up, like, all night? Isn't that cruel? So yeah, the original plan was to do more Final Fantasy today, but for some reason the game didn't want to launch, and apparently it's like, oh, there might be a problem with the files, do you want to check them? And it's like, okay, yeah, I've got like 10 minutes, it shouldn't take that long. And no, it's like, oh, we were checking at 80 megs a second and now we're at 200 kilobytes a second. It will take 60 odd hours. I'm like, I haven't got that kind of time. Cancel it, I'll do it later. Fall back to Pokemon. Which is theoretically what I should have done last time that happened, and not Project Zomboid, but I don't know, it was in a big Project Zomboid mood. So you can hardly fault me for that. normal moves. Who hasn't got a thing that would like a thing? It's not really useful. Good enough. Well, we know what to do with you. Oh no, poison suction. Ooh. Is that where I want to be going? Yes. Well, it is at least for this battle. Go with Razor Leaf because that has the higher, like, critical hit rate. Spec defense shouldn't matter too much because it doesn't really do special type moves. Physical moves, yes. As you can see. Blast your eyes. Well, in that case... I think Focus Punch is probably meant for Pokemon that are slower. Just, you know, at a guess of its basic functioning. Yes. Send Tropius back in. And like literally just then I'm thinking, oh, I'm not saying anything. Why is that? Oh, because it's hot. Duh. Oh yeah. And then I started saying like anything. Because it's just like, it is warm. Like it doesn't help that the room that we record in, like, it's got one big window, but that window gets like direct sunlight from about midday until the sun sets, and it's much warmer in the sun than out of the sun. I don't know if that's a revelation, but oh boy. probably not. Well, it might do mist again. No, it's actually got at least half a brain. So that's 2, because I keep forgetting. So, yeah, rough day too. You know, at the very least, it's Friday. It's Friday evening, even. Oh, that's cool. The way the sound wave basically worked is it followed Tropius's neck. That's nice of it. So even though kinda got less things going on a weekend than I did a couple of weeks ago. See? Right down his neck. Her neck, sorry. What am I thinking? Yeah, so there's less going on, so it's not like I'm desperate for it, but I just need the rest. But yeah, I wish I knew what it was about. Probably XSplit that was causing these stutters, because it's very annoying. Because literally, it's like everything freezes, but from checking the VODs, the only thing, like, it doesn't affect the microphone input, it just affects the display. But then it also affects the, I guess, CPU or video card or whatever in such a way that other things don't work. Like, I don't know, this system has weird problems sometimes. Like, one that I remember is it wouldn't accept any microphone inputs until Spotify was on. But then it wouldn't accept any audio output unless the VPN was also, like, the VPN was off at the same time. So no VPN but Spotify, and that got all my audio settings working again. I don't know what the hell that means. Because, like, that was the only time that it did that. I did, like, the exact same thing, like, the next day when I needed to use it again. Like, starting it up and, you know, getting the recording ready and whatnot. And it just worked. It didn't need, like, any adjustments like that. And I don't get it. But that's like I'm saying, it's, like, we've streamed Final Fantasy before. Literally nothing changes in the setup from stream to stream. And yet sometimes it's like, yeah, no, I don't want to do it today. But I don't know why. And the worst part is, it's like, it's infuriating, because it's like, I don't know, give someone else a chance to look at it, and they probably know exactly what's wrong. and likely have the ability to fix it. Whereas, like, even though I'm the de facto tech expert of the family, I have no idea about a lot of things. Like, that's putting it mildly. Like, that I don't know about things. Oh, that's why we started a podcast. It's like, yeah, hey, tell me about something cool that you like. It's like, oh, maybe you want to talk about that Star Wars thing? It's like, obviously that's a bit of an extreme example, but it's like, yeah, a lot of the stuff that people think is common, like everyone knows it, chances are I've never heard of it. Like, I found out what a Fallout Boy was the other day. Like, I'd vaguely heard the name, but it's like I didn't know full details. So, you know, that was interesting. He's got a bit of a balanced team. Because that's, what, grass and dark. Whereas, like, we're the exact counter to that, being firefighting. Woo. Yeah, no, you're good. I mean, you might want to heal, but other than that... I mean, you see what I mean. I'm trying to be kind here. Yeah, why not? Cupid's a bit the weakest in level. We'll just make it so we don't really have to worry too much about damage. Wow. Fine then. You know what, I'm actually thinking even now, like, just half an hour in, it's like, I think this is going to be a 1 hour stream rather than a 2 hour, because, like, I'm struggling. It is so warm. And I am so tired. Actually, I can do it for real. Where is it? Down the bottom here, I think. It's in the global emotes. There we go. Sandstorm cancelled. Now I've got no revives. I have no healing. I believe I've still got a repel. Whiskash is in the lead. No, still Tropius, okay. I no longer have a repel. Special attack. Who uses special attacks? Oh, honeydew melon. Tomato. Sure it is. Because it's like, again, we totally haven't been here before. So yeah, maybe surfing over from Slateport is the way that we're meant to go. Bom, 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 bom. Because then also, by making it a shorter stream, the random hiccups and stutters are less likely to make me very annoyed. No, you're not black and white. Yes. Oh, well. Barely needs it. Yawn break. Ah, the ones that are due for a rebattle. Well, I guess that's good that it flashes like that, but would be better if it was, I guess, I was going to say audible, but visible on this screen. Just like a little bottom right corner or something, just a, I don't know, that same symbol that they use, the sort of squared off Pokeball. Because then it's like, well, they'd have to have one that was red if it was as new. Yeah. See, now it's not flashing, because it's like, yeah, we've checked it. What a pathetic legend. Oh, you started one trend and then it was basically instantly forgotten about? Yeah, that's, job well done. Very good. Clap. Clap. And... I mean, it's about all it's good for in my hands. I assume this is a rematch. Sonic Boom. Insert Guile's theme here. I'm not actually going to do it, don't worry. The editing process is quite annoying. Like, audio I've got set up so that I can like cut 3 hours out and like clean it up in about 5 minutes. But like, video needs to fully render, and that's a lot more intensive on this system, unfortunately. This isn't where we go submarine diving, is it? Maybe they want to hire, what's he, Mr. Brainy. In which case... you can always fly back here. What's the fastest place? It'll be from Rustboro Baptist Church. No. It'll be from the other side, from Petalburg. I'm not going through the woods more times than I have to. Nope. Well, I tried. Still have more tricks up our sleeves. Oh yes. All the currents. Wonder if I knew that and forgot. Zoo? Come on, it's clearly an elevated platform. So we can't go around this way. So we have to be able to sail from Lily Cove. But it doesn't seem to be an option because Team Magma is still causing trouble. I mean, probably likes us, yeah. No. What about, what's it, Combuskin? No. Ah, well, the rest of them aren't going to be worth a crap. So that's secret power, that's hidden power. That's the fan club. Have we been here? So that's the thing about playing an old game sort of blind-ish, is that if there's a bit of a roadblock, it's like, well, what do you do? Oh, well, okay. Alright, let's... yeah. And around we go. Yeah, close enough. No. So we'll have the Poke Block. Use it. Spicy, sour, and sweet. So cool, cute, and tough. Yeah. Anyway, look, with the, what, 12-ish, 15-ish minutes we got, I don't think we're going to be progressing any, but you know, if that's going to be where we leave off, that's not bad, so we don't get caught in the middle of it, and then I can always look it up later. Which sounds like a shame to say, but it's... have I mentioned it's warm? Because it is warm. Don't sniff at me. Oh, just out in the wild. Neat. I thought they were only, like, limited amounts in the spots. Let's try it. Yeah, sure. Nah, you're not anything new. Well, approach it. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? I've mentioned I like Fanpy. Well, mostly I like Donphan, but... I don't have Rock Smash. That's right. You're that first Oddish I didn't want. Of course that works. Might as well just keep hucking balls. Yeah. Alright, so it does still spawn them in. Heracross is cool. Basically one of the pseudo mascots of the anime for the Johto region. Because Ash had a Heracross and it drank nectar from lots of things. It mostly Bulbasaur. And that's weird. So I assume this is the Safari Zone where it's, once you run out of balls, the game is over versus a set amount of steps. Natu and Xatu are always a little weird to me. I guess because they were relatively, I mean, not late game, but mid to late game prospects. And like I've mentioned before, once I get my team, I'm kind of set. It's like, even if something good comes along later. Anytime a Pokemon in the anime has an identifiable personality, it's a win, even if that personality trait is weird. Yeah, but it's like sometimes they overdo it. But that's almost like the, I guess, Power Rangers mentality of, you know, kids like seeing the special thing every time. Also, hey, how you going? Because, you know, it's like, oh, you know, Power Rangers, they make the monster grow, they merge the Zords, they, you know, do the big sword attack, end of episode, let's do it again. And for, I know definitely Totodile from memory, whenever it appeared on screen, it's just like, yeah, it's gonna dance and be annoying. Okay, cool. What else we got? No, it's doing it again. Great. Literally just threw that ball out of reflex. I get that there's formula, then there's running a joke into the ground. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with having a formula, because obviously that works. But not all the time? Like, I mean, realistically, how often are people getting sick of Team Rocket? Oh no, it is just time. Huh. It's like, oh, they're gonna capture Pikachu. Oh, they've made it electric proof so Pikachu can't shock them. Oh, but something else happens that ties into the Monster of the Week format, basically. And Team Rocket's blasting off again. Like, yeah, I get it, it's a kid's show. And it was great when I was a kid. But, I don't know. Unless there's a different hideout. Like that it's not in the cave. And that triggers the next start of the thing. this one, surely. That's where we got the rest TM. Oh. Well, I feel just the stupidest. Because now it's like, well, we're kind of out of time on the stream, but... And it's gonna be, I don't know, at worst like 3 months before I get back to it, because Australia and summer and pain. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, my brain is cooked. Yeah, not in a good way. So I'm gonna drop a save, I'm gonna call the stream there. Honestly, if it cools down, I'll be doing it again. But the way things are going, it's bad. Like, I don't know, go write your government and tell them to support clean energy, because fuck. 50 degrees tomorrow, it's not good. What else? Stay tuned after the credits for the raid if you feel so inclined, and thanks for putting up with me.
And so we come to the end of another day on Sunshine Television. Hope today has been a good one for you, and we hope tomorrow is an even better one. And now this is Ray Marsh on behalf of all of us here at the Granville studios of SEQ Television on channels 8, 1, 5 and 10, wishing you all a very good night.